Get water, get wine, get coffee, get tea. Whatever you do, find something to. So I grew up with this family. And every other time, there would be rumors that the father had other children, aside from this one that, that I knew of. The dad had a whole family on the side in the same city. And guess what? The two sons were attending the same guitar school. Well, it gets interesting. So one fateful day, let's call the family that I know, let's call the boy Joe, and let's call the other boy David. So Joe's mom and David's mom had enrolled the two of them at the same school to learn guitar. Joe's mom had been hearing rumors that her husband, was stepping out, but like there was no proof. She had not, caught him red-handed. So it was just all banters and rumors. Joe and David are now going to the same guitar school, right? David sees Joe and was like, this guy looks like me. He went back home, according to the story, to tell his mom that, look, there's a boy at this guitar school. His name is Joe, and he looks so much like me. And the mom said, yeah, people look alike. Obviously, the mom had gone behind to go and find out and realized that, oh, that was Joe. Okay? And told the husband that, look, this is too close to home. Your other wife has your other son at the same school as my son. The chances of them knowing that they are siblings, very high. Let's call their father Chinedu. So Chinedu comes back to meet Joe's mother and tells Joe's mother, you know what? Can you change the school for Joe? Because, it comes up with a flimsy excuse. And Joe's mom was like, no, that school is one of the best schools and it's closed for proximity's sake as well. Like, it's not happening. He goes back and tells David's mom, okay, you need to take David out. And the mom's like, no, David's already gone far, I can't take him out of that school. So it was not like back and forth. Both women refused to take their sons out of the school. 1 month goes by, 2 months goes by. Every other time, according to David, he would tell his mom that this boy looks like me. So one day he summoned the courage. Joe, don't you think that we look alike? So Joe is like, yeah, but maybe my mom said that God usually creates people in twos. We have this lady that is very funny. We call her the community amebo. So she also enrolls her daughter at the same school. And then one fateful day, she goes to pick her daughter up and then she sees the two boys. So she's like, mind you, there have been rumors, right, that Chinedu has another family. So she sees the boy, which is David, and she tells herself, this boy looks so much like Joe. So she comes back to meet Joe's mother. She tells Joe's mother, there is this child in this school. I don't know if you've ever encountered him. He looks so much like your son. So the mom says, oh no, that she doesn't usually go to the school to pick Joe up, like the driver goes to do that. But okay, now that she has mentioned, because the mother also has been having that, hunch that the husband is moving left. So she decides to go to the school this day. And then she sees the boy. Okay. So she asks Joe, are you friends with this boy? And Joe says, yeah, they're not friends, but like they talk. And she tells Joe, you know what? Invite him over to come and play games with you. So Joe's like, I'm not that close with him. Then the mom said, no, invite him, make friends, invite him. Persuaded Joe, and Joe accepted. So Joe invites David over. Now, David, on the other hand, didn't tell the mom who had invited him. They both went to the guitar school that day, finished their practice, and Joe's driver came and picked Joe up and, of course, picked David. Now, fast forward now. David is at Joe's house, okay? So their father comes back. Okay, the sitting room playing the game. Okay, the mom is sat at the dining. All right? Because she knows what is about to happen. So it's either this is her husband's child or is not. All right? So the father comes in and sees David. And will start with him like, So the wife said, "Do you know him?" He said, "No." So Joe goes, "Oh, Dad, welcome back." And David's like, "Dad,